In your earlier video, you learned in brief about living things and non-living things. In this video, I will discuss in detail about living things and non-living things. How can we identify whether something is a living thing or a non-living thing? Children, living things breathe. Living things eat food. Living things grow. Living things move. Living things feel. Living things grow old and die. Living things give birth to young ones. Let us look at few pictures and find out if they are living things or non-living things. Let us first talk about human beings. That means all of us. Do we grow with age? Yes. Do we breathe? Yes. If you keep your hand in front of your nose, you can feel air moving in and out. Do we feel hungry? Yes, of course. Do we feel? Yes, we feel through our skin. Do we move? No doubt about it. Yes, we can move from one place to another. Do human beings give birth to young ones? Yes. Do we grow old and die? Yes. From all this discussion, we come to know that human beings come under living things. Now, look at these animals. Do animals grow? Yes, animals grow in size. Do animals breathe? Yes, some animals breathe like us through nose. Do you know how fish breathe? Fish breathe through their gills. Do they eat food? Yes, they also feel hungry. Do they feel? Yes, all the animals feel. Do they move? Yes, they can move and go from one place to another. Do they give birth to young ones? Yes, they have babies. Do they grow old and die? Yes, they grow old and die. So we can say all the animals are living things. Let us take another example. Can I say my car grows? No. Does my car breathe? No, it cannot breathe. Do I give food to my car? No, it cannot eat food. Similarly, it has no feelings. But if I say, can my car move? Yes, it can move. But can it move on its own? No. Does my car give birth to young ones? No. Will the car grow old and die? No. So we can say a car is a non-living thing. Same is the case with birds. Like animals, they also grow. They breathe. They want food. Feel. They can fly from one place to another. They give birth to young ones and they grow old and die. Yes, all the birds and animals are living things. Let me give you another example. Do plants grow? Yes, they grow. Do plants breathe? Yes, they do breathe. Do you want to know how plants breathe? Plants breathe through small holes present in the leaves. Do plants eat food? Yes, they too need food to grow. Plants make their own food with the help of air, water, and sunlight. Do plants feel? Yes, they do feel. Best example to know whether plants feel or not is Touch Me Not plant. Look at the picture on the right hand side. If this plant is touched, at once it starts closing its leaves. So we can surely say plants also feel. Do plants move? Although they are fixed in the soil, but they also show movement. A potted plant will grow towards the direction of sunlight. Do plants give birth to young ones? No, they don't give birth to young ones, but plants have seeds. A new plant grows from the seeds. Do plants grow old and die? Yes, they too grow old and die. So with this, we can say plants are living things. Now you might have a doubt, teacher, whether the sun, the earth and the moon are living things or non-living things. The sun, the earth and the moon are non-living things. Dear children, now it's time to read the lesson. We are going to start from living and non-living things. Things around us are either living or non-living. In the pictures given at the beginning of this chapter, the tree and the boy are living things. The sun and the stones are non-living things. Living things, animals, birds, plants, and human beings are all living things. All living things breathe, grow, eat food, move, respond to changes around them, give birth to young ones, and grow old and die. Non-living things. Non-living things do not have life. Examples of non-living things are a ball, air, water, sun, soil, a bus, a pencil, a book, and so on. Differences between living things and non-living things. We will now see how living and non-living things differ. Human beings and animals breathe through their nose. Plants breathe through small holes in their leaves. Fish breathe through their gills. Non-living things do not breathe. Living things grow. A baby girl grows into a little girl, a young woman, and then an old woman. A puppy grows into a dog. Have you seen your bat or doll grow in size? Do you know why? Non-living things do not grow. Living things eat food. Plants prepare their own food with the help of air, water, and sunlight. Animals get their food from plants or other animals. Human beings eat both plants and the flesh of animals. Do chairs and tables eat food? No, non-living things do not eat food. Living things move. Animals move in their own ways. Plants and their parts also show movement. Do pencils and pens move on their own? Non-living things cannot move on their own. Living things can feel. We feel hot when we touch a hot object. We feel pain when we hurt ourselves. Pinch your doll or football. Does it cry or make any other sounds or movements? Non-living things do not feel. Living things give birth to young ones. Birds, insects, and snakes give birth by laying eggs. Animals such as cows, dogs, and cats give birth to young ones just like human beings. Plants have seeds. Most new plants grow from seeds. Non-living things do not give birth to young ones. Living things grow old and die. Non-living things do not grow old and die. Children, with this, we finish reading the lesson. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Please revise it again. Take care. Happy reading. Thank you.